Guessing that tear. Maximum effort. Alright, welcome back to the stream. We got us some more God of War. We left off, we just got to Niflheim, where I believe the last Valkyrie is. I think this was the last one I have to fight before the Queen. Before that though, I am criminally stupid. So we're almost at the end of this game. And I've been playing this entire time with just the first row of skills for Kratos. Because I thought that the little skill numbers under the skill for vitality, rune, cooldown, and all that were requirements to unlock the skill. So I've been playing the entire game handicap on a high difficulty. But to be fair, it's not clear that that's not the case. Like, you just see a red number attached to a skill. Basically, you think, okay, maybe I can't get that skill until I get, that attribute to that level. When come to find out, that's just the level you need to get the attribute to get a bonus for the skill. They should really be a lot more clear in that. So now I have all of my skills because I had an immense amount of unspent experience. I have every skill unlocked now. Just right away. Because I've been playing this whole game with just these skills here. Well, you live and you learn, right?
This will be our best work yet.
So we're off to explore Niflheim, which I think is supposed to be a me. Still, we may or may not get lost. Oh my god, we're gonna get lost. Should I be concerned about that? Yeah, it's only those weird flowers.
What is that stuff? Weird.
Yes, a strange material.
Am I gonna have to deal with that while
Let's
fighting
see.
her? That will be unfortunate. They put me in a chamber filled with that, I'm assuming poison mist, where I have to fight her. Seems to progress pretty slowly. So maybe I'll just go through phases where the arena is covered with this mist. I hope the whole arena is not this mist, because then that means the fight is time.
Ah! Fancy seeing you two here.
Hey guys.
I'm surprised you're here, Sindri. This mist is pretty gross.
You think I can't handle a little cursed mist? Well, you're right. I'm trying to build some armor that will lessen its effects. The materials I need are all right here in Ivaldi's workshop, but they're blanketed by this nauseating mist, of course.
Wait for it.
The last known location for such armor is in the workshop's center chamber. The entrance is sealed, but I could craft you an entry stone with enough mist echoes.
There it is.
Okay.
I wouldn't recommend staying in the mist for too long. That
Obvious.
stench will stick to your hair, your weapons, your armor, and I will not touch your gear until you burn all the tiny beasties off in the fires of Muspelheim. Also, it will kill you.
Well, clearly.
There's something written
Oh,
here.
where do I get the mist things from? This room holds rare mist echoes used for crafting magnificent armor. The enemies, traps, and treasures will reset upon your return. Stay with us if you can, unless the workshop claims another.
This whole
Oh,
place shuffles around
hey?
each time we leave? That's incredible.
Atreus, focus.
So,
This is a dangerous place.
That's dwarven creativity for you. Impressive and dangerous.
I have a limited amount of time to run through here, and I get to keep everything I collect, but when I leave, everything resets. Alright, countdown started already. I'm guessing the enemies drop the echoes. How do I get out? Do I just run back to the entrance? Hold on. Back up, fellas. I'm a little rusty. I dodged that.
I'm coming to you.
Nah, we gonna run that back. We gonna run that back. Oh, different enemy. Stupid things, hate them. Oh, George just closed them? No.
Watch out!
Oh. On.
On your left!
Got like rapid fires. Hits. Hate these things. I'm already out. That. Just go back. That set of enemies suck. Okay, so to even get further in, I'm gonna need this stupid armor. Yes.
All right, we're in.
There are really no areas I can catch a
The mist
breath.
is thinner up here. That's nice.
Oh, great. See that time rift over there? Okay, so I can
Is that
use
the
this
armor?
area as a downtime
It looks kind
area.
of run down. Can you wear it?
No, it is too small and too old. We will bring it back to the dwarf.
That area catch my breath. So if everything respawns when I leave, is this room respawned? This is a lot of echoes. A massive amount of echoes. Just chests for days. Oh, I spent echoes to unlock that. I didn't know. I did not realize that. Did not realize I spent echoes to unlock. Hey, more. Okay. Now let's test one of these time fishes. Oh, I need cores to unlock that too. Okay. So for now, this is just a room where I can rest. Gotcha. Oh, they respawn? The fact that they can move while stunned. Like, werewolves are so unfair.
Father, healing stuff. Watch out!
Consider the
I
tactical
moved.
retreat.
Come on. Really?
Coming!
I'm gonna just home in on your movements and track you through your dodge.
Almost ready!
Burn. Alright, is that? Echoes. Traps. Interesting.
Brother, the house.
I don't know how I made that.
Okay back there. Brother, you're fading fast.
Look at that
So that's it
cracking
then.
hit. It just moves them over to you no matter where you move. Alright, this place is gonna be a royal pain. Why is I don't know why Arceus is like broken in this place. They're shooting these arrows and they don't even show up, let alone land.
Not yet!
It's like he's stuck in an area or something.
Watch out!
And wait, slow down. Slow down. I hate that I have no hyper armor, but they do. What's up? So you weren't here to hear it, but I have reached a criminally level of stupid. I have all my skills now, every last one of them, with experience to spare. Like I just immediately dumped all my skill points in it, and I still got over 100,000 experience to spare. Now, this is what happened. So that number that I was looking at, you know, you need this much vitality, this much cooldown, this much room, this much strength. That was not a requirement. That's what you need in order to get a special, you know, extra boost to that skill. Not to unlock it. So I will claim stupidity for that, but in my defense, that is not properly explained. That is not explained at all. You, in any game, you see something you want to unlock, and you see red numbers next to it with a maximum amount, you're gonna think, okay, I need this to unlock it. So this whole time I'm playing with the first line of skills because I thought I couldn't unlock the other ones. So I finally looked it up, and they're like, yeah, there's no skill requirements. It's just extra boost to those skills. I'm like, well, why didn't the game tell me this? I would have got a whole lot less trashed. I've been playing this game on extra hard mode because I've been handicapping myself.
Brother, it's time to go.
Yeah, I've been playing on the hardest hard difficulty because I ain't had no skills. God, it was so good. Nice. So I've discovered I hate this place. I hate this place a lot. This maze sucks. And not because it's a maze or because it's got enemies in it. I see you notice that little bar at the top of my screen. It's my curse meter. If it goes all the way down, I start to die
Supposedly the realm
rapidly.
tears contain some kind of terrible secret
Now,
Ivaldi wanted hidden. But
the
who knows,
Valkyrie
really?
is
Dwarves
in
are
that
strange,
maze,
and
and I have
yes,
to find her
I realize I'm a dwarf.
while that meter is ticking down. Now, as far as I know, I also have to fight her in the mist. So depending on how fast I get to her and how long the fight's gonna be, this could be a royal pain in the ass. Because if I get to her with less than half a bar and I have to fight her in the mist, unless she's a really easy fight, this is gonna suck.
I can do whatever you need.
I don't know if there's a safe area in her arena. I haven't gotten to her arena yet. I do know that there's armor, which I'm getting mist echoes to make, that increases your resistance to the mist. So I'm assuming I'm gonna have to fight her in the mist because this armor exists.
Well, if you don't need it, don't buy it. I always say not.
Also, if I die in the maze, I lose all the mist cores I collected for that run. In the maze itself, there's no safe areas. And once I leave the maze, everything resets. The enemy spawns resets, the traps reorder. So everything changes when I leave. So this room is gonna respawn because I left. And they give you the worst enemies. They put you on a time limit, they give you all the enemies that waste the most time fighting. Like these wolves here. Because they have a million stun resistance outside of Spartan Rage. I can hit them with the stun from Artaeus' lightning arrows, and they be completely stunned. They end shot. And they can still dodge. They can still dodge while under the effects of the paralysis of stun. Explain that to me. How can they still dodge while paralyzed? And they're
Need
not
a fresh
immune to
upgrade
it
before
because they get hit
tackling
with the
the realm
paralysis, they
tears?
get zapped. You
Not
see
that
them
I
getting
condone
shot.
such an
They're
action,
standing
mind
there,
you.
and if I go to swing at them, they dodge like super fast too. What was I gonna buy? Resurrection stone. That way. This way.
Another
There she
Valkyrie.
is.
You're in Niflheim? Of all
And I
the
do
places.
have to fight her in the mist with whatever time I have left. What did she do?
Almost ready.
They're gonna force me to get the full set of armor. She seems to have all the movesets of the other Valkyries. Yeah, she has all of their movesets, plus her
Stop heading to a mist-free area.
Need more dust!
You're fading fast.
Shut up, head! Oh, the dives! Oh, can she also do the Valhalla Stomp then? Probably. I am on borrowed time. Oh, wait, I got a stone!
Spartans! What is your profession?
Maybe. They give me a little bit of time back. Wings! They mine now!
Freedom.
I hate this zone! I'm never
You are
coming
free
back!
now.
My sisters, have they suffered the same fate?
Yes. But we'll save them.
You are both very brave. I wish you luck. Valhalla awaits.
Both? She didn't even notice me.
Well, I mean, she can't really see you. Quick, get this done before I die.
That's all they.
Oh, fresh bar.
Looks like this was our last one.
Aye, lad. On to the Rokestola Valkyrs then. If you remember, it's next to the two oarsman statues on the path we took to Thamur's chisel.
This queen of yours, she is strong, yes? Stronger than these other Valkyries we have faced.
That's putting it mildly, brother.
Then we must prepare ourselves.
Nice stuff. All right. How do I get out of here? And the fastest way would be to just die. But, you know, I take my victory lap. Finally. Finally. Now I get to go face the queen and have her whoop my ass. Ooh, I'm excited.
This is it, right? The rock stool?
Aye, lad.
I'm talking so I can do the thing.
Valkyries.
The Valkyries are of Valhalla, are they not?
Glad to see you're paying attention, brother. You are correct. Valhalla, the great hall of the Einherjar, is their home within Asgard.
Can I be placed in the helm while we're having this conversation?
Scrutiny of the All-Father himself. And relations between the Valkyries and Odin were tense during my tenure as his advisor.
Why?
Well, that's an even longer story, lad. For now, why don't we look around for some clues?
Thank you.
Whoa, you're back.
Hey.
Who is she?
Gunnar, Mistress of War. After any conflict, big or small, she would be first on the scene, sussing out the worthy spirits for a free trip to Valhalla. A gruesome task, but she took great pride in it.
Any conflict. Impossible.
It's true. She had help from her sisters, of course, but Gunnar was always first to arrive. Her judgment of the fallen was unparalleled, and an invaluable resource to Odin. She was one of his favourites.
Valkyrie lore.
Gondul. Beautiful Gondul.
And?
Huh?
That's it? Beautiful Gondul? No story or anything?
Oh, sorry, lad. The sight of Gondul always took my breath away. Gondul had a silver tongue, a sharp wit, and struck a figure so stunning it literally drove men insane. Odin forbid her from setting foot in Midgard after a time, as insanity is not a welcome trait in Valhalla.
You need to learn to pick their jaws up off the floor. Right, next.
This is none other than Geirdriful, the Master of Arms in Valhalla, responsible for arming and training Odin's Einherjar.
His what?
His army come Ragnarok. The entire reason Valhalla exists, you see. The Einherjar wait in the Great Hall endlessly, feasting, drinking, and fornicating themselves silly. Once Ragnarok begins, Odin calls them into service to fight
I
on
watch
his
your language,
behalf.
run youngin.
Geirdriful had her hands full training that lot.
What's this?
Found it!
Oh, hey, treasure. Cool.
This, my friends, is Kara. Now, Valkyries are volatile by nature, but Kara, the lass is wild storm personified.
A wild storm.
Aye, calm and collected. Then the air would shift and the fury of her storm would unleash. It was beautiful in a way, assuming you could find proper shelter. Her tears would cleanse the blood-soaked battlefields.
Cool.
This is Rota, a chooser of the slain.
Rhoda
I
was a
thought all
tough
the Valkyrie
one.
did that.
Not exactly, lad. Although that is what they're most famous for, and by far their greatest responsibility. You've seen what happens to the dead without the judgment of the Valkyries.
Hellwalkers.
That's right. Rota, Gunnar, Skuld, Without them to clean up the aftermath of battle, hell overflows with souls meant for Valhalla. A sorry state of affairs. Rota must be beside herself.
The room is almost filled. Council is almost back together.
Ah, and here we have Air, the healer.
A Valkyrie healer? Strange.
Air was strange, as a matter of fact. Very quiet, very calm. Where her sisters were violent rapids, Air was a gentle stream. She healed the wounds of both mortals and gods, and even a certain all-knowing sage who once drank too much and fell off a mountain. Not my proudest moment.
Why were you drinking on a mountain?
Well, well, Hilda, mistress of battle. She and Odin got on quite well, actually. Her and the other Valkyries, not so much. She would spend most of her time here in Midgard observing discord between the living, and sewing some up herself from time to time. She lived for conflict. Some say she was conflict personified. I wonder what will become of her now that she's free.
She's gonna go back and do her job like the rest of the Valkyries?
Olrun, once the daughter of a powerful chieftain. She fell defending him during a Reaver attack. Olrun was escorted to Valhalla, where she chose to devote her afterlife to the pursuit of knowledge above all else. Quite unusual behavior amongst the constant drinking and feasting of her fellow Valhallian denizens.
How'd she end up a Valkyrie?
Odin. He saw a kindred spirit in Olrun's single-minded pursuit of knowledge. He appointed her as the Valkyrie's resident historian.
Guessing that tear. Maximum F. Whoa! She came out swinging. Ooh, she tried to about hella stomp. No mommy stomps today. Her stomp can walk really fast. Oh no, not a blind, not a blind. I don't know what she's doing. relax. He is not playing. She's just literally throwing everybody's moves at me. Oh no! No! Not the mommy stomps! Sigrid don't play. You're a worthy opponent, Sigrid.
Thank you, friends. You have saved the Valkyries.
Sigrun, how did this happen?
Mimir, is that you? You have been freed, but...
Freedom comes at a price, milady.
You speak truly. Countless winters we served the All-Father. But only through his union to the Queen did we ever taste some measure of freedom.
But aren't you the queen?
There has only been one Queen of the Valkyries, the goddess Freya. When Odin severed her wings, I served in her absence, but it wasn't enough for the All-Father. He used an archaic piece of magic, corrupting my sisters. I tried to contain the damage by imprisoning them in places where they could cause no harm, but soon I lost myself as well.
Sigrun, I'm sorry for being so worthless. I could have done something, or tried at the very least. What will you do now?
I must reunite with my sisters. Together we can restore balance to the realms. You have the eternal blessings of the Valkyries.
Oh, the Valkyries were so awesome.
Well, we did it, I suppose.
You don't sound very happy about it.
It's difficult to be happy about anything when you're a reanimated head. I'm grateful
Fair.
we were able to set the Valkyries free. But so much of this could have been avoided, if only...
You said it yourself, Head. It does not matter anymore. The past is the past.
Well, that's awfully cheerful coming from you.
I am in a good mood. The dwarves will make use of this helm.
Your dad's a wee bit single-minded, isn't he, lad?
Definitely.
Epic act. Next throw and recall become incredibly powerful.
Wait, so Freya is the Valkyrie Queen? She never told us. You never told us.
Explain yourself, Head. Or are you bewitched again?
Not at all. Freya was Queen of the Valkyries at one point. Part of her marriage dowry included overseeing the Valkyries themselves. As a powerful Vanir goddess, they revered her. I never knew how much until now.
She was the only queen because Odin made
This
her.
will be our best work yet. Just need a little help from you lot. What the fuck ever.
I thought I was gonna get something. Is that really it? Nothing? No reward? No loot? No treasure? I mean, I did get the armor of the Valkyries throughout that whole thing. But the last fight didn't give me anything amazing. Maybe what she dropped, I need to upgrade the final stage of the Valkyrie armor. That's all the Valkyries. There's no more. The epic hunt for Valkyries is over. Man, was it fun. Everything else just pales in comparison now. Well, I'm almost out of time soon. So I will have to end it there. But before that, Nero, I owe you a bean. I want to make good on that. All right, what do we got? Let's see.
Please. Give me a bean.
Bean time! That's right, egg. Oh, that's right. It just creeps up on you. I bit into it. I didn't taste anything initially, and then it's just a whole heaping helping of badness and gross. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh! Oh, why is this so horrible? Okay. And with that, thank you everybody for coming out to the stream. I'm assuming we'll finish this next stream. There can't be much more left. The Valkyries are done. All that's left is to go to Jotunheim. Apparently they found another way down to Jotunheim. And we scatter our ashes, and that's the end of the game. So I'm assuming next stream will actually end the game. It's been quite the journey. See you guys then. Peace.